Good day for the Cleveland Browns, 31-27. They beat the Jacksonville Jaguars here on Sunday afternoon down at the stadium. Brendan Gulick, Anthony Moeglin talking about new Browns quarterback Joe Flacco. We can say it that way because he has been officially named the starter for the rest of the season. Kevin Stefanski said so in his post-game press conference. Joe had a good day, 26 of 45 for 311, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and 1 lost fumble. It certainly wasn't a perfect day, but Anthony, I thought he played really well, and certainly there's a lot of people feeling quite a bit more confident about where this team is going down the stretch of the season here with 4 games left.
Yeah, no question. He was awesome to watch today. Yes, he had 2 turnovers. I thought the interception was tough. Cedric Tillman got run into by a defender. It could have been PI. I'm okay with it not being PI, but it was like, hey, decision's fine, whatever. But was spreading the ball around the field, hitting the open guys, making big plays in key moments, right? 3rd down, 3rd and long, 4th down, just doing things necessary to win football games. And sometimes when you do that, maybe you don't have the best completion percentage, but the ball's protected for the most part, and you can beat a playoff team in a game that came down to the wire because of your quarterback play. I thought he was very fun to watch this afternoon.
Browns win a game here for the 4th time this season with a different starting quarterback. It's only happened 8 times since 1950 over the course of NFL history. It's very difficult to win games consistently in this league when you don't know who your starting quarterback's going to be on any given week. It was a really impressive week for the Browns against a very good team. Jacksonville certainly the kind of team that you better be ready to go against because this team is probably playoff bound. I would say there's a pretty good chance that we're going to see them make the postseason. I don't know for sure, but I'm not sure that we've seen a better team in the AFC South now that we've had a chance to see almost that whole division outside of Houston. They're really good. And the Browns, frankly, needed a win over a team like this because of potential tiebreakers too. Yeah,
absolutely. And for the conversation about Joe Flacco, obviously he was on his couch 3 weeks ago. That's all part of the story. But getting to a facility and look at his wide receivers. He's met these guys for 2 weeks. He knows them for 2 weeks long. And he's known Elijah Moore now for 2 years. He played with him in New York, so they have that connection. But last week, he was a little Elijah Moore heavy. Yeah, he threw the ball to him 12 times. Amari Cooper was out. But still, he had 9 different guys catch the football. Today, totally different story. Elijah Moore was kind of taken away. David Njoku has a career day, right? 6 catches, 91 yards, 2 scores. Amari Cooper, 7 catches on 14 targets. And a lot of those could have been catches. I thought there was just a couple missed opportunities out there. But 8 different guys catch the football today, and 8 different guys got targets. It was just so awesome to see him spread the ball around with total strangers and just continue to put this team in great positions.
Total strangers. Literally, we got a guy off the street. He's never met any of these guys. How is he doing it?
How is he doing this?
Oh, it's ridiculous. The first drive of the game, I thought that was a great start, right? You get an opportunity to get the ball first after losing the coin toss and Jacksonville deferred. So your offense is out on the field, and it's try to go play from out front. And that's exactly what they did. And frankly, about as well as you could draw up a game-opening drive. Beautiful scoring play. Njoku didn't have anybody within 30 yards of him. If he dropped that ball, it would have been a long day for 85. But thankfully, he hung on to it, and it was off to the races.
Guess who's back, too? A guy that we haven't seen from in about a year is Kevin Stefanski in his opening script, right? We go back to last year when with Jacoby Brissett, it was every first quarter, it was right down the field, and there was points. Okay, because the quarterback was just kind of taking what the defense was given to him. When you get into a situation where you're going through 4 different guys, you got Deshaun Watson kind of figuring it out, and then it's Dorian Thompson-Robinson, PJ Walker. It's like you got to just scheme those games to win it. Today, it was like, again, for the 2nd week in a row, they came out against LA, right down the field, touchdown, big one. Then they come out again today, massive touchdown to Njoku, and it's like, hey, Flacco's got it. He's playing really well. And him and Kevin, it seems like they made a joke that not only do they look like brothers, but they're seeing the field exactly the same way.
Great day for the Browns, 31-27, and Flacco is certainly leading the way for Cleveland. All the latest news and info on the team, we got you covered, BrownsDigest.com, and right here on this YouTube channel.